The box. Leave the box alone.
Never.
Yeah. Very smart man told me that once. Murray Krugman, who signed Blue Oyster Cult, and he was one of our managers. He worked for Columbia Records, Murray Krugman. I talked to him a lot. He's a very bright man. He's a lawyer these days. And he said to me, Richard, did you have a great time doing the Dictators? That's where I got that philosophy from. I said, yes. He goes, when it was over and finished, the first generation, when it was done, and then you started doing little shows here and there. When that was done, when you look back, was it great and you had fun and you loved it? I said, yes. He goes, then leave it in the box, and that's what it was. And that's a great philosophy.
I'm going to say this. I know what you're talking. Listen, you're talking about MANOWAR redoing battle hymns, re-recording battle hymns, and re-recording Kings of Metal. Okay, I'm going to say it. Personally, I think they didn't have to do that. Okay, it was not necessary because the original records were fantastically legendary greatness, untouchable, untouchable. You don't mess with that. Okay, but they choose to do it. You know, you want to base a whole world tour on that. Then base a whole world tour on that. Okay.
On what?
MANOWAR redid Battle Hymns, my first record, that I wrote most of all.
Why'd they redo it?
Well, I'm not going to say why they did it. He knows, but I'm not going to say why they did Kings of Metal, which they're doing right now. They're going around the world. Listen, more power to them. I love those guys. I mean, most of those guys, and you know. Do it. Okay, great. But you know what? Don't think it's any better than the original product that was coming out. That the marble, that the stone was casted on. That the frickin' the metal rock was formed on. Stop. Okay. Whatever you want to do, do. And I know that you're gonna hear it. Okay, buddy. So, it's great. All right, but. It didn't have to be. You didn't have to do it that way. I mean, if you're going to redo, if Black Sabbath redoes their first record, who's going to be there?
Not me.
Well, who's going to be there? Is it going to be Bill Ward, the 4 original members?
No, you can't do something that captured a moment in history.
No, but at least
you can't redo that moment. Do a new fucking moment.
No, but Richard, they do. But at least the original members have to be there. Okay? I didn't get the call to come there to redo Battle Hymns, to redo Kings of Metal. Okay? With all these songs that I wrote on the record, okay? It's just done. You want to do it? No problem. Eric, I love him. I mean, come on. Alright? Don't mess with fucking history. That's my point.
But that's
my point.
That guy's band, right?
That's that guy's band.
It's his band, right. And he does what he wants.
Yeah, but you don't tread on that ground. I mean, I'm sorry. You don't do it. You don't do it. I mean, at least if the original band, like Twisted Sister, will redo their records, but at least the original band is. We gotta get out. But the original band is on the record. Yes, sir.